Kia ora. Buzzz is the third book in my series about Aotearoa's unique flora and fauna. Little Moa Books developed this really lovely hardcover format, so by the third book in the series, after tackling birds and plants, I should really know what I'm trying to achieve. I never start a book without first thinking about the young readers I'm actually trying to make it for. What will they find interesting? How do I make it appeal just for them? So I know I want to include the famous bugs, the unique bugs, the world record holders, but I also want to include bugs that kids will find in their own backyard. And I want to introduce them to some bugs that they may never see in their entire lifetime. I really start off with a lot of research. Non-fiction books are generally densely packed with huge amounts of information. And as a children's book author, I'm trying to remember that the things adults find interesting are often way too specifically detailed and a little bit boring for kids. As Roald Dahl said, humour plays a much bigger part in the lives of children than it does in adults. So I try to engage kids with quirky little facts and little stories that are going to help them identify and remember the subject. So as I'm researching, I've always got my brain attuned to child setting, trying to latch on to interesting pieces of information that are really going to be fun for kids. Did you know there's a native New Zealand earthworm that defends itself from being eaten by kiwi by simultaneously vomiting and pooping glow-in-the-dark goo? Ooh, yuck! Now that's going in my book.